Our top focus at this hour. After his stopover in Berlin, where he met the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will today visit Denmark's capital Copenhagen as part of his three-day, three-nation tour of Europe. Prime Minister Modi's tour of Germany, Denmark and France comes in the backdrop of the raging Ukraine conflict that has united much of Europe against Moscow. Prime Minister Modi's visit to Denmark comes at a special invitation from his Danish counterpart Mette Frederiksen. Notably, this will be the Prime Minister Modi's first visit to Denmark, but his third summit-level interaction with his Danish counterpart. According to reports, the discussions between both the leaders will primarily focus on bilateral issues. Both the sides will also discuss emerging regional and international issues concerning both the countries. Prime Minister Modi and Frederiksen will later also interact with the business leaders of both countries under the auspices of the Indian-Denmark Business Forum. Now, along with holding key bilaterals with Danish leadership, Prime Minister Modi will also take part in the second edition of the IndiaNordic Summit that is being hosted by Denmark this year. The summit, which will take place on 4th of May, will bring in all the Nordic states on the same stage. Prime Minister Modi is also scheduled to hold bilateral meetings with Nordic leaders on the sidelines of the summit to review the progress in India's bilateral relations with them. The summit comes at a time as India continues to witness strengthening ties with all the Nordic nations. The Nordic states of Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland and Iceland have reported increased trade with India in recent years, accompanied by a sprawling Indian diaspora. Now, Prime Minister Modi's three-day, three-nation tour marks his first foreign visit this year. This three-day extensive tour will see him holding 25 meetings with 8 world leaders, around 50 global businesses and hundreds of Indian diaspora members, all in a span of just 65 hours. And to give us insights on Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's second leg of his visit to the 3 European nations, our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal has sent us this report from Berlin. Take a look.
The main engagements of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Germany is over, and now the focus has shifted to Copenhagen and Paris. In Copenhagen, the Indian Prime Minister will take part in the second India-Nordic Summit. The first of the summit took place in April of 2018 in Stockholm, and it provides a platform for the 5 Nordic countries, the Northern European countries, to engage with India. Also, the issues are related to climate change, clean technology, and how renewables can be the future. So do expect main outcomes on these issues when, of course, the outcome document comes after the second India-Nordic Summit. But largely it is Paris that will also grab the headlines, essentially because the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the first head of government to meet Emmanuel Macron since his election victory last month. So essentially it is cementing the camaraderie that exists between the Indian Prime Minister and the French President Emmanuel Macron during that very brief stopover.